If you guys are looking for a stacked NBA 2K or Fortnite account, make sure you go to sportstnb.com. That's right, no more Twitter. He has an official business website, sportstnb.com. There you'll be able to view all the accounts, see the prices, and get what you need. The link is in the description. Go click it and see what he has to offer. What if I told you there was a 6'1 player build? Yes, 6'1 that could do everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything. He could shoot deep threes. He can shoot off dribbles. He can dunk on people. He can speed boost. Well, I didn't believe it at first either, but here it is. A sharpshooting shot creator, 6'1", 99 overall, is honestly, it breaks the game. It's gotta, like, it's a glitch. You can't stop it, bro. It is literally insane what this build can do. Look at the badges. Gold acrobat, gold ankle breaker, all Hall of Fame shooting badges except for limitless, but that's still on gold. You get silver posterizer. It's literally broken, bro. My boy CDot hit me up. This is actually who I played against 2 videos ago, so make sure you go check that out. We had a great battle, his 99 versus my stretch big. I'll leave the link to that in the description. Also leave the link to his channel in the description if you want to see more of this build. But he hit me up and said you have to try. He said it's the best offensive build in 2K19. I'm like, bro, you said he's 6'1". Oh, by the way, he gets park dunks too. But I'm like, bro, you said he's 6'1". Like, that's too small. Like, you're going to get contested on everything. Oh, by the way, you get a Lob City finisher as well. This build literally gets everything. Got me doing a running man out here. Like, you're going to see. Watch. First of all, you're fat. Look at this. You can speed boost, get to the rack, park dunks all over people. Now, obviously being 6'1", the disadvantage is you're small. But honestly, you're so fast offensively, it doesn't really matter. The only problem with it is defensively sometimes, obviously, you're a little small. Even if you saw the game where I played against him, you know, I was shooting over him with my stretch. But that's a, you know, that's a 7-foot player. So it's a little different. But if they play back, bro, you could fade. You could shoot limitless. You could do everything. Do you see the speed of this player? Like, he's fast. Look at the speed boost out of the hop step. Look at the speed boost out of the hop step. He's out, bro. Plus, I'm telling you, you get ankle breakers like crazy on this dude. Gold ankle breaker with the ability to shoot deep limitless off dribbles. Like, I don't know. I don't know how you guard it. First of all, you're gonna see, like, this is the first game I made the dude grayed out that was guarding me. My first game on this player, I made the dude grayed out. This is on the 3, so I was like, you know what? A lot of times height will get exposed if you play on the 2s. You know what I mean? So I throw it over here. He knocks it down. I was like, you know what? Let me pick up a lockdown and go play 2s and just straight ISO and see how we do. You see, he got an F grade. I literally graded him out. Who gets graded out in the park? But what if there was a way to make this dude 6'5"? Oh, there is. Put on a mascot and your dude becomes 6'5" or 6'6", right around that range. Nobody's really confirmed what the height is. So I'm like, all right, I'm 6'1", but if I put on a mascot, I gain 5 inches of height. Now he must be like the ultimate demigod. Like, the ultimate demigod. Well, yes and no, in all honesty. You guys have heard me talk about mascots on my stretch. It makes them smaller. Well, on a 6'1" player, it makes them bigger. But the only thing, yeah, it's nice having that extra, you know, 5-6 inches of height. But I'm going to be honest with you, it makes you slower. Like, I could feel the difference. But first possession, we get a steal against these dudes. Elite 3s, like, they're good players. They're sweating. We're sweating. You know, let's see how the build holds up. I get to the basket, kick it out to the corner, 5-0 right off the rip. So we're off to a great start. I'm feeling it. But you can see here, even a little bit offensively, but we get ankles right there, shoot off, dribble, pull up, and we make that. But I can even feel it in the dribbling that I don't feel as quick. He gets a steal on that pass right off the inbounds, which is annoying as hell. But besides the point, he steps back, shoots a 3, bang. Now, this is really when I started to feel it. I was like, you know what? I thought it would be better with the mascot, but I'm not really sure if it is. Like, I feel way slower. Like, you're going to see, I'm not going to lie, he starts shifting me up left, right, and center. You see, like, I don't know, I just feel kind of heavy as opposed to when I was 6'1". I felt like, you know, I was real agile. I could shift left, right. They would shoot over me a little bit sometimes, but I felt like in terms of staying in front of people, it was a lot easier. Now I feel like a little heavy on the mascot, but it is what it is. He keeps, you know, kind of getting past me, drawing the help, and then kicking to the corner. So we got to find a way to get a stop. Now I feel like as I played more on the build, obviously I got better with it. You know, I only had the build for a little while, so I had to get used to it. But once I got used to it, like, this was the first game on the 2s, and we're playing some sweat. So I was like, you know, if we could pull this one out, then, you know, the rest of the night should feel pretty easy. Again, he's shifting me up, dot in the corner, 13-7. It's not looking too good right now. Like I said, it's kind of tough for for me to stay in front of him. Like, you see, I don't know if you guys can see from the video, but I could feel it. You know, like when you're holding the control, you feel that you're kind of slow. So I was like, all right, I got to make the adjustment and find a way to get, find a way to get a stop. I'm trying to spam X right there. It's just not happening. 17-7. It's not really looking very good. They both have takeover now, but look at this. I'm able to get a contest right here. Honestly, if I was 6'1", it probably wouldn't even have been a lightly, but since I threw on the mascot to get that little bit of height. Now we got to turn up and find a way to, go on a little run of our own. We're down 17-7 now. Get a two-hand dunk, 17-9. Doing our thing, lockdown, LT for me, throws it to me. Step back, behind the back, drive in, draw the help. Look at the steal he gets. He's not even looking. He doesn't press X. It bops him off the back of the head, and he gets a steal. Really? But then when I'm in the passing lane and I press X, I don't get the steal. All right, cool, 2K. He breaks my ankles. He steps back wide open, knocks that down. 20-9. Not really ideal. He gets an ankle breaker, drives in, lockdown, gets the game saving block. So now we got to find a way to do something. Little snatch back, crab dribble, drive in, wait for him to jump, lay it in. Comeback is on, 22-11. Now the thing about this is the fact that you're basically a speed boosting, I don't even know what to call it. Pure sharp, pure shot. Like, you're like a double archetype. That's a pure, like, you're a pure shot creator and a pure, like, and a pure sharp. Like, I mean, you can shoot deep. You get ankle breakers, literally anything. Look at Euro step, bat is green with no energy either. I mean, you get tireless Hall of Fame, gold acrobat. You're a beast. Pull up from deep, green, 20-18. Comeback is on. We're not, we're not going out like that. We're not going out like that with the mascot. We got to find a way. Pull up from 3, knock it down. Last possession, we just need a bucket here. So I'm just going to go behind the back, see the help come, hit him on a backdoor cut. Dunk. We get the nice comeback victory. All right, so now as the night went on, I got more and more used to this build. Now check this out. These dudes eventually started double teaming me, and they still can't stop him. Look at the park dunks. Like, that is what honestly sets him apart. The fact that he finishes around the basket like he does. Like, you say, like, oh, you're too small to drive. Like, bro, I'm dunking all over people with this build. It literally makes no sense. I guess, gold relentless finisher. Do not give me a high five after you foul the shit out of me. Gold relentless finisher, gold acrobat, like silver posterizer. You get these crazy inside badges, but yet you can still pull from hella deep. So it's like they have to guard you. Look at the double teams. Look at the double teams, just shifting them both up. They can't guard me, bro. Off dribble, bang. I'm like, you know what? I'm not even gonna give them. I'm not even gonna give the ball to my lockdown. Let me just try to fry both of them. Like I said, you get Lob City finisher. Go to the alley oop because they're playing me super aggressive, but they have to. They have to come all the way out here. Otherwise, I could shoot that no problem. Drive to the rack. Park dunk yet again. 18-0. Now it's 20-0. I'm like, just take the 2 and get this thing over with. We did not miss a shot, bro. 9 for 9 that game. And it's just more of the same. Like, I never would have thought, look at ankle breaker right off the rip, park dunk all over the center. Like, when he told me a 6'1" player was the best offensive build in the game, I mean, we could argue if it is or it isn't, whatever, but it is definitely up there. The fact that you're this fast and you can just do anything, combine it with the ridiculous amount. I think you get 9 Hall of Fames and, like, I forget how many gold badges he has, but look, if he doesn't play up, boom, step back, pull from limitless. You can, offensively, he is a nightmare. He is an absolute nightmare. And this is me only being on the build for like an hour or 2. Imagine if somebody better than me at the game had this build. Give this build to Steezo and let's see what Steezo could do. He would break the game. He would literally end any chance of like getting a stop against him. Like, he could shoot any, like, this build is the king of BS shots. Like, you can shoot literally anything. You make a ton of whites. You can green almost every single shot. You get to the basket, you can dunk on people. You could catch alley-oops. Offensively, it's a beast. Now, defensively, obviously, like I said, it's not the best, but if you give this build to like a god, like a straight god at the game, I just use Steezo as an example because you guys all know who he is. Like, to get a stop is going to be ridiculously hard. You get all the dribble moves. You get, like, I can't think of what you don't get offensively. You put a mascot on, you become 6'5", the same size as all these play sharps and stuff. Then what do? It's not like, oh, you're bigger than... No, I'm the same size as you now that I got a mascot on. Sure, it might make me a little slower, but you still can't guard me. Like, look at these clips, bro. Spin off, snatch back, step back, crossover to the rack. It's green. Contested is, well, it says open, but it's contested. He's right there. He's right in my space. It doesn't matter. Look at this. Ankle breaker making him wobble, pulling from hella deep. All right, well, If I made that, then it definitely would have been a cheat code, but I suck, so I missed. But I mean, you guys see it, bro. I don't really need to say much more. Just enjoy the clips. I mean, look at this. Look at the massacre. Like, you get ankles all day. Yak 'em. Come this way. Step back. Limitless. Bang. Ankles again. Making them do a little jump up. This way. Ankles again. Man, that's some bullshit, bro. I'm getting crazy clips and I'm missing the shots. Come on, baby. That would have been the gameplay to end all gameplays. Like, just straight making the dudes wobble all game, shooting at limitless hop shot greens. But now you can hit them, but I just missed because I suck, so it's all good. Park dunks on 2 people, okay? Park dunks on 2 people with a small player. I never thought I would see the day. Well, I mean, unless you're like a slasher or something, obviously, but then you're not going to be shooting gold limitless and off dribble limitless threes and hop shot threes and all the stuff that this build is doing. This build is like a pure shot creator, but that can also like dunk on people and Euro step people and like finish like contested contact layups and stuff. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, if you guys want to see more of the build, like I said, CDot's channel will be in the description. You guys can check that out. But I mean, you see what is going on in this. Like I said, this is only me having the build for like an hour or 2. Imagine if I was on the build all year and I could practice and all that and get used to him. Imagine that. Imagine somebody better than me with it. Like, imagine somebody like with Steezo's dribbling ability and Steezo's ISO ability on this build. It's a glitch, bro. This build makes no sense, man. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Please drop a like, subscribe if you're new. I appreciate all the support, man. You guys have a good weekend. I'm out. Peace.